Yeah, you were telling me about how you got into technology.
Sure. Technology, I think, I started that when I was doing my LLB. Yes, I happened to be lucky. University of Port Elizabeth at the time, I don't know if they still have, they would allow one to pick subjects that you specialize in. Technology was one of them.
Okay.
And I think at that time, I was scared of, I started first with medicinal forensic, and then I deregistered that.
Okay.
Yes, so, and then I decided that, okay, let me just do something new, and that's how it started. And then I did my LLB. I got my articles in one of the big law firms, and that's how I even got trained. So for my articles, I did mostly technology for my 2 years, technology and telecommunications.
Yeah.
Yes. And then I decided that, look, I cannot call myself a technology lawyer if I have to be in a consultation with a client and the client says, you need to deal with within my network route, you need to go and make sure that you have a node somewhere. Because then when you are taking nodes now, you're like, sure, node, SLA, and whatever. So you're like,
Yeah.
Then I left the practice to go and work for a technology
Oh, wow.
company.
Okay.
Yes, and that's how I got the technical experience. So when we sit in a room and you tell me your
About nodes.
POP, I mean, I know what is your POP, your point of presence, your SLA, because they like playing with these jargons. And so I can do that.
And
I understand the language.
How many, because it's a very, well, I was going to say rare, but it is a very rare area. How many black women are in attorneys and who can practice in technology law? Well, if you're going to have to think.
Okay, I do not know, and which is disappointing because I think it's about time that we need to form our own platform as technology lawyers, black technology lawyers, because we are there.
Yeah.
It is just that we are not known.
Yeah.
Yes. So I want to believe that
There's some out there.
Yes, there are some out there. The only difference is that some could have just spent most of their time in a law firm studying technology.
Yeah.
So, you see, and I will say studying or practicing technology law.
Yeah.
On my side, I got the technical and the law together.
And the technical coming from your exposure in the...
Because I worked for a technology company, yes. Okay. So I worked for a technology company for 7 years. So when they start a product design, I am part of that.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's where you learn the language. That's where you know how everything interlinks and how then you can manage your risk strategy around that in the commercials.
And just I'm looking now really at the perspective of the conversation around, young black people who are in law maybe already or thinking about it. How long has the journey been for you where you can define your competency capable enough to start opening up your practice and being able to quite comfortably and confidently, as you say, understand what's going on?
Before I started my own practice, I probably worked in a technology environment for 10 years.
Right.
Yes. And both private and public sector.
And it's fast changing, this technology thing, right?
Yes, and then after that, I left the legal to go and manage and set up an ICT incubation company. Yes, so I'm wearing the legal head, but I was putting the method together.